Breaking news, Anthony Head, Buffy and Ted Lasso star, has died at 72 from pneumonia complications. His daughters confirmed his peaceful passing, surrounded by family.
Okay, so if you've been anywhere near British social media, you already know why everyone is completely heartbroken right now. It is a massive, massive loss for the entertainment world because we just got the devastating news that Anthony Head, literally one of the most comforting, beloved faces on television, has passed away at the age of 72. According to a statement that his daughters, Emily and Daisy, just released, he passed away peacefully from complications due to pneumonia, and he was surrounded by his family at the end. And honestly, reading the tributes that are flooding in right now from everyone he ever worked with, it is so clear that the man behind the characters was exactly who we hoped he would be. If you grew up watching TV in the late 90s or early 2000s, he was the father figure. He played Rupert Giles on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He was the bookish, tweed-wearing librarian who looked over this teenage girl fighting the literal forces of darkness. And while all the teen stars on that show were dominating the magazine covers, Anthony Head was the absolute anchor of the series. He brought this instant, rock-solid gravitas to it. He was so good that his co-star James Marsters literally posted on Instagram saying he was an unflaggingly kind and steady presence and the best actor in the cast. He was the best of us. And then, if you didn't know him from Buffy, you definitely knew him from Ted Lasso. He played Rupert Mannion, the flashy, smug, absolute villain of an ex-husband to Rebecca. And what's crazy is that he was so good at playing this terrible person when in reality, he was the exact opposite. Brett Goldstein actually wrote a beautiful tribute saying, Anthony Head was a brilliant actor who played the worst person in the world, which was an incredible skill because he was the best person. But here is what a lot of people might not know, especially a younger audience. Long before he was a massive star in America, he was a total icon in the UK for a series of coffee commercials. No, seriously, from 1987 to 1993, he was one half of the Nescafe Gold Blend couple. These ads were like a mini soap opera that the entire nation was obsessed with, watching him build this slow-burning romance over a cup of coffee. His co-star from those ads, Sharon Maughan, said she's completely brokenhearted right now, remembering him as just a truly lovely man. He did everything. He was the Prime Minister in Little Britain. He was King Uther in Merlin. He was a trained West End singer who brought the house down in the Buffy musical episode. He was on BBC Radio 4's The Archers. The range this man had was unbelievable. And the stories coming out about him right now are just so pure. Charisma Carpenter shared a memory of when ants took over her trailer on set once, and when she asked the crew for bug spray to kill them, Anthony gently stopped her and suggested they just ask the ants to leave instead. Like, he genuinely didn't want to hurt a single living thing, which makes sense because his longtime partner, Sarah Fisher, was a massive animal welfare campaigner. Sadly, she actually passed away just last year in December 2025. It's a really heavy day for fans everywhere. Sarah Michelle Gellar posted a photo of them together and used a famous line from the show, writing, "Tell Giles I figured it out and I'm okay. Well, I don't have it figured out and I'm not okay, but I know I'm the lucky one because I knew you." His daughters put it beautifully in their statement, saying that even though the grief is massive, his legacy is going to live on forever in the shows he left behind, and how lucky we all are that we can still watch him doing what he loved. Honestly, there really is a hole in the world today. Rest in peace, Watcher.